Oleg's trade post is surprisingly well fortified. The walls are heavy and well maintained, and the ramparts are stable enough for multiple men to fire arrows over them. It is likely that the Stag Lord's goons could only coerce the merchant because he lacked the manpower to properly garrison his walls. With the adventurers here, however, it appears that a new fire has been lit in the downtrodden businessman. James has gotten to work stacking crates and moving inventory. He has experience caring for horses and has been keeping his former boss horses well fed. The Brevik mercenary, Gers, will be sticking around for a few days to give him and his men a rest before they return to Brevoy. Draven seeks out James while he is stacking crates and starts to help with the task. James, I wish to clear something up, so that there are no misunderstandings. What I stated the other day was not a personal attack. I am glad to see the group make the decision based on more than the fact of someone is a band. As you said, no one chooses to be one. My concern comes from the fact that in my past things don't always go well when you go against those that give you the authority or power to do so. Remembering the bandit camp and how he was treated, I do wonder if you are willing, can you provide more information about the Stag Lord bandits that might be in the type of situation, so there can be less senseless killing like I feel may have happened at your camp. In a very diplomatic tone as Draven reaches out a hand, think on it and hopefully we can be allies from here on. At no point does James stop working, even as Draven speaks. Once Draven finishes, James leans against a crate. He crosses his arms, looking to Draven with tired eyes. You counselled my death. It is unlikely that we will ever be friends, though I see no problems with alliance. It was just as well that you killed the others. They were former criminals. One of them was a raper. He pauses as if remembering something. His frown deepens. Now you've turned the whole camp into a grave. You're on a path now. So sure, I'll tell you what little I know about the Stag Lord's keep. He keeps a lot of men there at all times, a small garrison. They're his strongest fighters, though that isn't a high bar. He rubs his chin. One of his men, one of the stronger ones. He doesn't fit with the rest. Has an anger about him, what probably landed him with the Stag Lord, might be able to be turned. A grin grows on Draven's face as he listens to James. Drew, a friendship is unlikely for most people that will be met, till these lands are tamed. Good to see that you are willing to provide judgment on those that would be in your position, as was done for you. He then turned to leave, muttering to himself out loud. Maybe a precedent has been set, and this group could build. Draven then walks off to think.